Добрый день.
So I did.
Продолжаем играть Bloodlines 2.
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
Так, встреча с Рёндом.
You are not curious?
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
Значит, задание на земле и под землей.
I've always been the night owl.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help. Fire. Take a seat.
Fire. Thanks for coming.
Ryong?
I assume you managed to smooth things over. That should take care of inner court politics. And thankfully, Willem's sudden exit and the repercussions of that exit aren't public knowledge. Yet.
The gardener knows.
Beat me to it. This gardener knows the truth. And you say he's Sabat, an enemy of this court. And Sophia says she thinks the Sabat are tied to your mark. Seems our interest just became aligned, Nomad. I'm expediting your investigation. And I have a good idea where to start. The underground.
You say these words, the underground, as if they should mean something to me.
I forget you're not native. The underground is an architectural graveyard. The ruins of old Seattle. After the Great Fire. Rather than salvage what was, Lou decided to simply build on top.
What makes you think I will find answers in this underground?
Tali reviewed the PD figures. Disappearances, deaths, kind and kindred both. Always near an entrance to the underground. It's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell never looked into it, said he had other priorities. I'm not saying it's our smoking gun, but it is a gun and it is smoking. And I'm going to disarm it.
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
What makes you think it is Sabat?
Oh, I'm not certain, but it's a canker on the city. The way it's been disregarded, that's a red flag for me. Only way to know is by process of elimination. Could be the Anarch simply stirred something. Either way, it was gonna fall on your shoulders. But Occam's razor, this is it.
I think you are right. At least it is worth a visit.
It's a big tourist attraction, believe it or not. Only ones who go down there now are mortals, and only ever in their sanctioned playgrounds. But deeper than those, I'll level with you. I don't know what kind of threat you'll face. In Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment, a convenient solution for problem kindred. Besides, you won't be alone. The gangrel next will be with you.
Why?
Tali found out she's been taking certain liberties. Something I'd hoped the sheriff would be on top of. Now, I'd be inclined to make that her first strike, but obviously, Lou was furious. Remember what I said? The underground being Lou's favorite form of punishment? Since Nyx works for Lou directly, Lou gets to decide what happens when she's fired. Use the public entrance. You'll find the gangrel easily enough. And Fire, be careful down there.
Идем в катакомбы, да?
That tour is top of the list of things to do for our visitors. Fun day out for the Okies, you know? Maybe Tali and Ryong are right. Maybe our falling tourist numbers is because they're all getting eaten up by something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, though, right?
Spare a dollar?
No sign of Nyx.
And a lot of mortals.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough. You catch that aroma? That's Nyx, all right. We should get after her.
Катакомбы. Экскурсии устраивают. Это что такое? Нижний город всего-то.
1885 to 1886 saw the anti-Chinese riots depicted here, which were begun by unemployed white workers determined to drive away the Chinese diaspora. The Seattle Underground, where we now stand, came to be when attempts to rebuild went awry. The city was built on
Nyx, running ahead like a mud off the leash. Go carefully. You get that subtle perfume of wet dog? You know gangrels. Reckon Nyx is on 4 feet instead of 2 right now.
of historical architecture.
Она стала собакой. Так, а что там? Почему я не могу забрать это? А ну.
Something's got Nyx all fired up. He's got a scent or something like that.
Why did she not wait for us?
Who knows? Maybe it's a rabbit. Gangrel. About as much scent as God gave a goose.
A German-born madam who rose to become one of Seattle's most influential citizens at the turn of the 20th century, Lou Graham built the city's most elegant parlor house in Pioneer Square, where more deals were said to be struck than the city hall. After her brothel was destroyed in the Great Fire of 1889,
Собачка, собачка, цып-цып-цып, ты где?
I can see why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Feels like the ground's about to heave ho any minute. That doesn't smell like wet dog. Wounded dog, maybe. Oh, Nix, you downright fool.
Никс? Что с тобой случилось?
Oh, no.
She found something, and it destroyed her. Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Ай,
Leon
Никс.
said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
If I was a betting sword, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak. What has no scent but leaves a trail of claw marks? This is interesting.
На сферату у них же когти были.
Ryong said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
Uh-huh. Such as right here.
Чего тебе телекинез? Что нельзя это?
Think we can get back?
No. The only way out is through.
This is old Seattle, a city buried by loot.
Зато тут фонари до сих пор работают. Электричество есть. Что за бред? Вот как на нем электричество работает? А? Опачки. Что это такое? А, это вот это первое. Что это у нас первое? Все забываю. Нигде не написано даже. Что ты? Бродяга.
What was that?
Ну это же Носферату. Должен быть вурдалак этот. Не вурдалак, а Носферату именно. И вот это вот убило Никс. Что за...
What manner of creatures are these?
Что-то вас тут слишком много.
What do you think these are then?
I have heard a rumor of Sabbath-created shock troops. These fit the description. Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes Moonflowers.
Cute.
Так, вот оттуда я пришел. Значит, мне туда. Опять. Это повышение способности, ясно. Отсюда я пришел. Значит, проход должен быть где-то внизу.
Trouble does come in spades.
Что за кардибалет я устроил тут? Охренеть, что-то слишком много было. Может. Come on. Где-то загадка. Или что-то где-то находится. А, у меня же там. Да, вроде. Так, блин. Мешок. Уже нету загадки, да? А, ну есть. Вот там.
Fire, those creatures. What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabbat.
Not everything has to be this bad.
No, but they remind me of a Sabbat myth. I do not believe in coincidences.
А здесь что? Что я не понял? Туда есть проход, здесь проход. Спускайся. ну так это просто тут один из этих. Здесь как такового прохода нету, я так понял. Ты отсюда пришел, да? Или отсюда? Вот оттуда и пришел, получается. Нет, все-таки отсюда. Скорее всего. Так, ладно, проверим. Ух ты, вот это когтище. Охренеть, у вас толпа. Вы шутите, что ли? Так, давай, в общем. Ты иди того мочи. Ты подождай. Свет тут, все дела. Что у нас тут еще есть?
And what, might I ask, is an unbirthed exactly?
The Tremere may know more. What I know only through rumor. They are fledgling kindred, buried, then raised from a mass grave by a ritual, shorn of names or memory.
So, if such creatures were to breach the surface,
It would shatter the Masquerade beyond repair. The hunters would swarm. Seattle would fall.
you think this is what the Sabbat are after?
There will be a deeper aim.
With the gardener as their leader. I guess we ask him. What was it? The last thing he said.
Slip beneath the soil. He is here.
Ну, что здесь у нас есть? Ничего. Ладно, значит туда идти. Ну-ка, что тут у нас?
Somehow I don't think those creatures can handle the pistol. Military.
Hunters.
There, the mark.
The gardener lies behind that door. I know it.
What are you doing?
They're going to destroy the door.
Fire, those things are everywhere.
We need to get inside.
Fire, nothing! Fire!
Fire! Fire! Да блин. Сдохну. Ох ты, блин. Иди мочи его. От меня отстаньте. Блин. Что за...
Do what you do best, Nomad. Survive!
Да блин. О, боже, боже мой. Знаете, ты причем? Господи, вот эти понты там, сворачивание шеи, чему они вообще нужны? Ай, боже мой. Пока он сворачивает шею, вот он нашпигует, как фарш. Да блин, выкинь это дерьмо. Ай, мешок, мешок, мешок. Упс.
Do what you do best, Nomad. Survive!
Охренеть. Бежим, 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 бежим. Бежим, 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 бежим. Бежим, бежим, бежим.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Well, that is a whole mess of rocks. No way we're getting through that. But we do need to go deeper. I reckon we should head back to the surface. Seattle's riddled with holes. Someone will know another way in.
What's going down in underground town, oh mighty sheriff? Clowns with balloons?
My prey is down there, somewhere deep below. But the underground is infested. Troopers, heavily armed.
That tracks. Guess the slap-happy soldiers from the IAO finally showed up.
IAO?
Information Awareness Office. Like your old school Inquisition, but less about the cross, more about the extremely cross. Slaughtered licks for government pay, went off the rails. They've got a lot of shiny toys.
Armed hunters, yes. Very like the Inquisition. They have buried an entrance to the lower levels. I need another way in.
Well, shit. You, and this is me saying this, don't want to go down, believe me. Ruins and scars and the grinding of bones, babe.
Speak clearly, Tully. What is down there?
If I were to bet on it, skeletons in someone's closet, but pointy, stabby skeletons with an axe or two to grind. Great Fire fucked up the city, and that's why they buried the underground. But the most fucked up parts? They got buried deeper, with extreme prejudice and heavy-duty concrete. You want to crawl in the darkest holes? You go talk to Mama Lou. That was her town, and her choices. Go see her. And keep my name off your lips. This was your idea.
Very well.
Что ж, идем к...
It always comes back to Lou Graham. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier.
Надо пополнить.
You know, I've thought about that door, given what Tali said about Lou. That design looked Asian influenced to me. Chinese, even, if I'm not mistaken. Lou worked with Chinese laborers. I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
And she buried it. Why?
You saw the tour. Seattle is all about the madam with the heart of gold. Not a mention of Rosalind or this mystery sire. Guess she wanted them forgotten. Those hunters have a head start. No dawdling. Let's get to the gardener before they do.
Пусть опять у камина стоит. Он же ничего не умеет. Стоять у камина. Нет? Странно.
Fire, darling, do come in. You have been busy. Tell me, why are you here?
I will speak plainly. There is a door in the underground. You know of which I speak. I need to get inside.
There's nothing down there.
If she was mortal, there'd be sweat on her brow.
But it could not hurt to confirm that nothing has grown since you last looked.
Quite unnecessary, I assure you. But consider my curiosity piqued. If, hypothetically, I were to consider your request, what possible reason would I have for doing so?
The hunters have taken an interest.
A little interest has never done me any harm. What else do you have?
You are not the only one who has had strange dreams. In them, I see a garden.
Eden, so you too have felt the beckon.
Да, нам обоим
In
был.
this garden, I have met someone. They call him the Gardener.
The gardener?
I believe he is a child of Malkov, that he is behind that door in the underground, and he is calling me to him.
That's not possible. Why, that would mean... That would mean... No.
I cannot help you unless we are honest with each other.
There was someone, a Malkavian. I had forgotten. I thought he was gone. My condition. The visions. Perhaps this is no beckoning. But if you are right...
He has led both of us in a mind game, this Malkavian. He is Sabat Lugraham. Tell me what you know of him. How to get to him.
I am still not sure it's the one I remember. But if so, he was nothing then. A minor irritant, a footnote to history. He shouldn't give you trouble. There's another entrance here in the basement. I give you permission to descend. And fire. If this is true, his destruction will change everything.
I will end him. For both of us.
Это вот здесь завалено, что ли?
Keep it low, Fire. These folks play for keeps and they know how to hurt us.
Так, а что там? Это что?
I wouldn't go near that if I were you. Designed to fry our kind.
Then I shall find a different path.
One that doesn't crisp us up like bacon.
Натянули тут. Вы пока разбирайтесь там, ребятки. Я понаблюдаю. Гранаты липучки какие-то.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Так, ясно, придется только через нее дойти. Снайперская винтовка. Ха, прикольно. Что, все что ли? Больше никого нет. Блин. Бежим, 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 бежим. Вот тут сколько оружия. Классное оружие у вас, ребятки. Что тут у нас? Ну, естественно, оружие не
Maybe this
смогу.
was one of Lou's pleasure palaces. Fantasy places for the richest clients, you know? Mother Hannigan, huh? Interesting.
Так, значит... Давай. Он не поворачивайся, Илья. Что они тут тащили? Тут такое кровище. А сами радуете тут меня. Снайпера. Походу.
Stay frosties. Hostiles evaded search.
Ну, снайпера. Это плохо.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Ну что, все что-то? Да блин. Так, господи, нафиг мне этот мусор. Давай, что там? Вот. Что? Так, я так понял, мне надо выше запрыгнуть, да? Ух ты, блин. Ребятки, погодите. Прохождение за стелс. Так. А, как ты там очутился? Ничего да нет. Покушаю. Да. Не сработало. Ой-ой. Чё? А, подо мной. А, блин, как он видит?
Contact reinitiated. the first blank body we've taken down. You won't be the last.
Я на самый верх забрался. Так, не туда, наверное, надо. Наверное. А может сюда? Что здесь? Этих катакомбах заблудиться можно. Так, отсюда я пришел, да. Значит, идем наверх. Наверное, же они эту дверь закрыли.
Well, I'm personally a mite apprehensive.
Now, I know you're tired and it's been a long night. Lots of fun. And remember what you fight for.
Reckon they met up with some of our nasty little underground buddies.
These things down here are monsters and should be exterminated on sight. But remember, when we start cleaning house above ground, they won't look like monsters anymore. Blight bodies are cockroaches that wear our faces. And they will use any means necessary to survive. They are faster than you. They are stronger than you. They can make you worship them or shit your pants with just a look. They can dissolve into the shadows, jump into your veins and eat your heart out from inside your ribcage.
Что за наседка?
And they are everything we fear, but they fear us right back. They know we can kill them, and that is our job. When you face them, you must harness every ounce of bravery, of faith within your soul.
Воодушевляющую речь читает. Ясно. Так, а это... Что, мне вниз спускаться? Мы там остались, да?
Guess that was Mother Hen. I wonder how deep they've dug in.
I do not think they have found the gardener.
Uh-huh. I fancy we'd have heard the screams.
Что-то я не понял. Я что, по кругу бегаю, что ли?
In scent and descent we shall glory, the gardener said. And there is most certainly a scent. This place stinks.
Что за хрень? Я назад вернулся, что ли? Нет. Устроили тут. Да, это кажется, я назад вернулся. Ну, конечно. Нафига мне назад? Странно, маркер туда указывает. Где выход? По идее, мне надо туда. По идее. Ой-ой. Что это такое? Где? Куда мне надо? Вот туда, да, надо. Запрыгнуть я сюда не могу, да? Что, пришли? Китайский дворец.
Well, I call that confirmation. That's your mark right there. Why? What the heck is that? Oh, someone took the fingers off. This is old school mobster work. Or I guess horror movie black magic? Icky.
So weary is the wanderer.
Читать тут неинтересно. Так что можете не писать. Ничего. Накидали книжек в этой вселенной, а толку от них неинтересные.
Would it help if we found the fingers?
Где я должен в этом хламе пальцы искать? Четыре пальца. Или сколько там? Дальше. Что это было? Типа, они должны быть нарисованы, эти пальцы. Понятно.
You have weird tastes.
Чем-то напоминает игру про девчонку, где мы там на севере. Про викингов, типа. Где он там с головой шастала. Остался один.
I'm guessing we only need one more. Unless this hand belongs to my cousin Jethro.
Приросли.
This isn't a dream, not like before. Do you feel that? Daylight kissing the skin, but not burning. My, this guy must have a heck of a mind on him. It's an illusion fire. A powerful one. Be careful.
Welcome to my garden.
You have a strange crop.
I tend, I nurture, I harvest. My sprouts will march to Dunsinane.
March? Is this the War of Cain?
Cain is no longer able, and yet I hear his trumpets. This city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
She? I think he's talking about Lou.
This mark, the symbol carved on me, what was your purpose?
Purpose? To propose, to induce, to seduce. It brought you here, my fire. My fire. A consummation devoutly to be desired.
No one chains me, creature. What is Lou Graham to you?
The mistress, the madam. Why, with her love, she quite transfixed me. Her word, cold iron through my heart. This is the garden she built. I am merely tender in my bondage.
You are her captive. I have fought your kind before, Sabbat. What were you trying to achieve?
To arms, citizens. Form your battalions. May the impure blood water our fields.
He is a lunatic. Can't see him leading an army.
Maybe, but I have heard those words before.
Oh yes, a steel madame for the madam, and for every prince a neck.
You are no man of the people. You tried to leash me. This ends here, Sabbat. You will not survive it.
Oh, it is time to sup, dear nomad, dearest bacchanalian. I am fair full of juice and ripe for the harvest. And now my strength is yours.
He wants you to drain him.
He bound me with his mark. I will not have him puppet me for one moment longer.
Suckle deep, O Valentine, and all marks are yours to hold. I am leaky. Now drink, drink, vicious one. Sup of my nectar. Let me spill into you.
No, Gardener. I do not want your blood. Only your end. It is over. The Gardener, his false garden, is gone.
Let's get out of here. Our nation, we're discovered.
Check for intrusion. Covering.
Roger that. Checking in. No sign of incursion. Hostiles detected.
Потом все я убежал. Я молодец.
Clear and quiet.
Так, кто-то сюда идет, да?
Situation normal. Resuming patrol.
Ням-ням. Блин, что за хрень? Охренеть. Еще сзади. Отлично. Бабах. Опять. Еще привалили, что ли? Engine down, again down. Агент даун.
Finish the mission by myself if I have to.
Все.
Do you feel any different? More energized, less controlled?
I cannot tell. Not yet. But the mark is still with me.
Потому что ты угрел, наверное, тебя пометила. Так, что-то тут где-то тут находится. Так, значит, надо наверх. Наверх, походу, да, надо? Угу. Да. Ну и мне нужен арбалетик, наверное, или хотя бы это.
Lou's lucky the IAO didn't find this place.
It would have led them right to her doorstep.
Все, я вышел, что ли? Интересно. Может, толпа какая-то.
They know about the underground. They already have vampires in cages. Anarchs, mostly, but Tolly's losing eyes, ears...
And not his mouth. Pity.
Now is not the time.
You speak of the hunters?
Fire!
Ah, wonderful.
Just in time, Sheriff. Tolly filled us in on the IAO. He's searching for a base of operations as we speak. Annex splinter groups are panicking, and we're dangerously close to Masquerade Breach.
The IAO are working in daylight, hitting anywhere that even looks like a potential haven. We need to lay low.
What we need is a show of strength. Take their leader's head, this mother hen. Show both them and the restless anarchs what they're dealing with. The best defense is a good offense. You agree with me, don't you, Fire?
I would know more of your reasoning, Lou.
Why, darling, I'm talking about symbols. Stalin, Mussolini, Hitler. Figureheads. Take the head off the snake, and what's really left? The body shrivels, and its corpse sends a message. The vermin then scatter, and when they do, you pick them off at your leisure, one by one.
Vermin? You don't mean the Anarchs?
You assume the snake isn't a hydra, and that Anarchs can be easily intimidated.
Because it isn't. And they can. You forget they're communists.
What are your concerns, Sophia?
Hunters wiped out London, Anarch and Camarilla alike. Provoke them, underestimate them. Thanks to the brands, the Thin Bloods will be hit first and hardest.
Good riddance.
After them, the Nosferatu. Anyone with a tell.
Time they return to their sewers.
And the rest of us will follow.
Sophia.
We should hear what our prince has to say on the matter.
Ryong, dear.
A gun targets whatever direction you point it. And this is an arms race. We still have renegade Anarchs. We have to consider whether the IAO could be a valuable tool.
Respectfully, Prince, this is no gun. The Hunters, This is wildfire. Once lit, you can't control the blaze.
Well, this is a first. I have to say, I agree with your little stooge. All you need is a little intimidation. A head in the hand, after all, is better than a blaze in the bush.
In my opinion...
Don't let them do this. Please, my love. Think of the Thin Bloods. Think of Dolly.
Is there a reason you brought your little pet, dear? This is a meeting for true kindred, not warlock lackeys. Let her tinker with her projects, I say. Keep a dog too long from its bone and it's liable to whine.
She's here because I wanted her. But that's no excuse for bad manners. You were saying, Fire?
I have dealt with hunters. I did not survive this long by underestimating them.
Thank you.
I'm not asking you to underestimate them. Ryong, our sheriff here is more than capable of handling this. Fire put down one threat this very night, and in much the same way. A Malkavian terrorist calling himself the Gardener. The leader of a Sabbat cell.
You found them?
Our sheriff can deal with this IAO the same way.
No. No!
Ryong, dear, give us the room, will you? And take your dog. Fire and I need a little tete-a-tete.
I'll be at Weaver Tower.
You did well.
Are you free of the visions?
I heard him cry out. The Gardener. And now, nothing. I feel less burdened. As if a steel pin has been removed. This is promising. More than promising. All thanks to you, my hero. But you're troubled, child. Come, rest your head. Tell Mama Lou what burdens you.
I am beyond you in years and in strength.
Really? Shall we just be two old souls together then, considering why these nights have changed so much?
I thought the mark would be destroyed with him.
Curious. A delayed effect, perhaps?
Or something has been left undone.
Such is often the way.
Who was the Gardener to you?
Someone who needed to be tucked away. Somewhere they could not cause further inconvenience. But that was the past, which, thanks to you, is now behind us. I see no need to linger.
Did you know what the Gardener was when you imprisoned him? That he was Sabbat?
I smoked out the last nest back in 1889. At least I thought I did. If he was with them, he was awfully quiet about it. And so terribly well-mannered.
What do you have against Sophia? Truly. Is there something I should know?
Oil and water, dear. Sophia has always been, well, more like cattle than kindred. It's like watching a circus lion jump through hoops. I find it pitiful, wretched, ugh, repulsive. Besides, it's the way she looks at me. It makes me feel seen, and not in a good way.
Thank you for indulging me. I have taken up enough of your time.
Darling, we were only just getting started. But I suppose you deserve a rest. After all, tomorrow night you rid us of the IAO. Cut their head off. Meet with Tolly. He'll point you where to go. I trust you will show your usual loyalty.
Отдохнуть в убежище.
The gardener's bones aren't even ashes. No rest for the wicked, eh, Fire?
A little rest, given that it is almost dawn.
Yes. How to handle the hunters is worth sleeping on. I don't like how Lou was back there. Struck me as... I don't know.
Something about cats and cream?
Yeah, just what is her game?
Улетели.
To sleep. Perchance not to dream, I guess. He's gone. Whoever he was.
Только не флешбеки опять. Да блин.
Didn't think I'd be here again. Gotta say, it's a treat to see the sun.
Fabian.
Huh, what? Oh, Fire. Heck. Well, hello to you too, then.
How is this still here?
It's a construct, I suppose. A memory in your head. In our head. Like we're telling each other a story. Even after the gardener is gone. I wonder why he kept sending me back into those memories. Those dreams. A tale told. For an audience to digest. Oh.
Пусть опять расследования какие-нибудь. Конечно.
The
front doors of the fire truck open, and guess what? It was the same clown, nose and all.
The same clown! Oh, my boy, it never ceases to amaze me how they...
You heard of a guy called Maxwell? He figured this demon could watch what went on in the world, atom by atom, detail by detail. The thing is, though, Maxwell totally failed to realize that the demon might get bored.
I guess I can appreciate that. The work, but tell me, how do you...
The killer's gone public. There was only so much papers got hold of it. They're calling it...
In my opinion, there's very...
You think someone leaked it?
It would not...
Wonder who gets...
Fear is a powerful thing. Don't even start that sentence, my boy.
Right? Sure. Yeah. Gotta say, I'm stumped. We have a hunter. More than mortal. Incredibly strong. Can sneak up on kindreds. Has a heck of a jewelry supplier.
It strikes me, my boy.
How do you mean?
A tale told for an audience to digest. Has anyone seen this killer?
No.
Well, hello, you two.
Sophia, take a seat.
Did you like the puzzle?
It was wonderful. Thank you so much. An acrostic playing underneath one of Carol's ladders. I did get it. Velocipede, right?
Which is why Bone and Shaker were at the...
How's your night been? Anything interesting?
Fabian was just telling me his ideas on this rebar killer as the...
Well, that's inaccurate for a start. It isn't rebar that kills them. Kindred are arguably already dead. If you want to be picky, you could say final death happens when the head comes off. As for mortals, rebar through the chest would certainly give them a bad few moments. But again, the head is the clincher.
The curse of a vivid imagination. I can just feel it. An iron stake bursting out of me, or that crack as my head comes off. Makes me shiver.
How is the court handling Rosalind's death?
Lou is devastated, of course.
Genuinely?
Well, even I can't tell that. But remember, this has hit her in the pocket as much as the heart. Rosalind was the brains. She had all the court's dealings at her fingertips, and this is a blow.
I'm helping where I can, but Lou does not like me. It makes things difficult.
Это У, наверное, Розалинду заказала.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure what to do without the boss.
I can understand that. This is a difficult...
What task?
To maintain the Masquerade. This city grows so fast, and I worry technology will outstrip us all. It will not.
Oh. Well, we'll help where we can.
Isaac's a loss, right?
Big time. He was the way Rosalind and Lou kept tabs on Seattle. And kept tabs... There's no doubt this will be a setback. But the city has seen worse, as has Lou. At least... my apologies. There's something I want to check on. I'll take my leave.
Is there a problem?
Not at all. I've just realized I have something I want to ask of our esteemed prince. About the art of storytelling and the invention of the mythic. Good night, Sophia. Fabian, mind you take care of her.
I will.
I'll see you both later.
We never really get the chance to talk, do we?
Given all that's happened, what are you doing now?
At the moment, the prince has me looking into the formulation of liquor substitutes. Seeing if I can find a way to enhance them or make them more addictive. Chemistry or blood alchemy. She doesn't care which.
More bang for her buck. I get it.
I have a space in the basement of the glacier. It is not the most ideal for study.
I know this is a personal thing, but... You and Gideon, are you an item?
Fabian.
It's just... I never heard of two kindred being like that. I thought that after the embrace, everything changed. I'd like to say that night was the last time we both saw him. But that's not true.
is it? There it was, all along. And I knew it. And I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener?
Oh, yes, that is clear, isn't it? We never did find his body, but we did close the case.
Luke called him a minor irritant, an historical footnote. It was her? She did this to him?
I can't remember. I found evidence. I closed the case. No. It's gone, Fire. Nothing left in the old noggin.
It will come back.
That's what worries me.
Hate to tell you this, sweetness, but your beauty sleep has had zero effect.
What?
I'm just wasted on you, aren't I? Hope you're feeling hungry with a side order of homicidal, because you got a dinner date with some tasty, tasty hunters. You know Silky's bar? Go down the alley opposite. Bingo, Castle Fuckenstein. They've got a mast up on a building nearby. Best take it out first so no one can squeal. But I've talked to Ryong and we agree. The cleanest trick is to get in and trash all their Seattle intel. Or as I call it, do unto them what some jackass did unto Willem. I know Lou wants their mother hen pulped, but that'll put the shit among the pigeons. If you meet her, be careful. We don't want them pissed enough to bring in a whole flock of mother cluckers. This is important, Fire. The IAO are not a joke. Take her down a peg. Don't take her out.
I will deal with the records and their leader.
Tell her a big fuck you from me, too.
Take down the communication tower, then sneak in. Like stealing cheese from a mousetrap. Mind you, after all we've been through, I think we can handle this.
Сейчас там какие-нибудь терминаторы будут. Наверное. Что тут?
You see that doodad there, surveillance camera? Knock it out. Won't do us any favors. Professional sneak I may be, but these technical gizmos give me the heebie-jeebies.
Big score. And I can call it a night.
That's a one in the eyes, Sneak Central.
Так, где вышка? Ага.
That mask there is a big old middle finger to the court, ain't it? Let's take it down.
bodies don't feel cold like we do. Stay alert.
I'd rather be here than down in the sewers.
Oof, sounds like some real bad shit went on down there. A literal bloodbath. Some kind of crazy-ass monsters.
Let's be grateful we got signed here.
Old Sergeant goes down while I'm getting my face ripped off.
It's on its way. Help needed.
Все что ли?
Stay ready for imminent.
Выпить не помешает. Все.
No way now to scream for help from their buddies. We can take a crack at their base.
You seem to turn up in all the wrong places.
Mother hen.
Agent LaToya Baker. The lead went dry. The triangulated signals led us to the underground and, curiously, to you. I'll see you soon. Fire.
Fire.
What signal was this Baker tracking then to find you in the underground? Oh, Nix. And that telephone. These folks know their stuff.
Так, ну что, все? Это я что, так пушку отключил, как-то непонятно. Совсем не отключил. Ладно, пойдем. Полетим, точнее. Ты что, охотники, что ли? Облегалы. Легаши. Ой-ой-ой.
Well, here we are. Let's, encourage the hunters to leave. Politely, of course.
Ну да, конечно, вижу. Чуть-то охотники сидят в подземелье.
They are armed to the teeth.
Teeth are my speciality.
Не в подземелье.
Checking in. No sign of incursion. Possibly. Perimeter breach!
Ух ты, блин. Ой-ой-ой. Косяк. Придется заново начинать.
Teeth are my speciality.
No sign of hostiles. Over.
Жрать прикольно. Хорошо. Все, всех выпустил. Это что такое? Ладно. Вот, наверное, снайпер, да? Напрыгались, идиоты. Прыг, прыг, прыг. О. Что за глюк? Что там гранатами все забрасываете? Все. Еще кто? Так-то где? Все. Походу все.
Seems Sophia was right. Killing the queen might summon the swarm. What else is there to be done?
It already has a name. Operation London Calling. Something to think about.
Угрожает. Ну ладно, мы не будем ночью убивать. Ну так, канистру в нее кинем.
Guess we rattled them.
Набежали, набежали. рак получил. Отлично. Так. Где он? Куда он прыгнул тут? Где-то.
Yellow status. Hospital location unknown. Eyes on my initiate search. I got your 6. On it.
Глюк на глюке. Так, ладно. Я тебя сейчас убивать буду. Блин, хотел бы сожрать. Спрятано где-то. А что, я всех их поубивал, что ли? Так, я вообще правильно на направлении иду? Блин, промазал. Пожрать не помешает. Давай, иди сюда. Отлично. Давай, туда. Блин. успел. Блин. Это надо сожрать срочно. Нет, это мы сожрем. Ну вот. По проводам надо идти, короче, я понял. Что это? Дети, блин, пока запутаешься с ними. Опять тревога. Нет. Отлично.
My men are looking for someone. Max Muldoon, African-American kid, locked, nose piercing.
That's not good.
We learned a lot before he dropped off the radar. Not long after, he
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Does your kind still feel protected over the young? Do you still feel at all?
Это Макс Малдон, ее, наверное, ребенок.
Max, she certainly seems to know a lot.
An empty threat toward a hostage she does not even possess.
Well, if she's tossing out threats, then I guess.
Куда вы все будете?
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Макс Малдон, это не тот, что ли, в войне этот? Сир Бенни. Может он? Так, что ж, ладно, пойдем подальше по проводам. Да блин. Сожгу тебя.
Contact reinitiated.
Good work. My money says we'll find that door wide open.
Пришли.
Here's something I've learned that you might find interesting. The easiest monsters to catch are those that can't blend in. And someone is disfiguring Seattle's vampires. Offering them up in the hope we'll leave the rest of you alone? That's not how this works. Once we found them, we'll find you. Unless we can reach an understanding.
No sign of the target.
Опять снайпер. Эй, где пушка? Какие нахрен стаканы? Блин. Охренеть. Иди убивай своих. Коты. Кот выгнал меня. Так, нужно сделать небольшой перерыв, покормить кота, а то он меня сожрет. Что ж, продолжаем играть. Кот покушал, кот доволен.
So, strategy? Mother hen can't be too far away.
I am withholding judgment for now.
Ну, какой смысл в этом оружии был, если его нельзя взять? Так, чисто для красоты. Лежало там. Статья СГ-09 это Макс, походу, безымянная автомастерская, пирсинг на лице, молодо выглядит, это этот Макс.
Checking in. No sign of incursion. Patrol is normal. No targets detected. Casualty. Hostile present.
Не может быть. Нет, у никаких врагов.
No sign of hostiles. Over.
Да. Видите, никого нету.
Disruption noted.
Waste my time.
Тоже интересно.
No sign of incursion.
Сейчас пульнем. Ням. Ням.
Eyes on my position, searching the sky. I'll finish the mission by myself.
Все. Она же знает, что я приду, но все равно отправляет своих солдат на убой. Где вход, выход? О, что-то где-то есть. Что там? А, это. Ну, ладно, походу там.
Still withholding that judgment. Time's a-coming.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself.
Потом что? Послушать всех, я тут божественный бог, в общем. Ну, почему-то все меня морщат. Кочевник крутой там, и все такое. Но все меня убивают. Я сильно пустотел и рекомендую стрим. Ну, это, наверное, СГ-23, это, наверное, этот Бенни или как там он, которого я убил. Блин, опять.
No sign of hostiles. Over.
Вагон оружия, воинов никого нет. Надо затариться. Там что-то тяжелое будет. Гранаты. Гранаты взять. Интересно, вообще можно взять что-то с собой?
Perhaps it's time we met face to face.
Your heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
A hunter who wishes to negotiate with kindred.
This is business. I want to make a deal. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me. Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max, one strong lead. A meeting between two potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
I want to know what the IAO believe about us.
Our regulars know the basics. Garlic and holy water are myths. Jury's out on stakes and crucifixes. You crisp up real well with fire or sunlight. However, I know that sickness or old age won't kill you.
There is no way around death, only through it. Most hunters would rather die than become what they hate.
I'm a pragmatist, not a zealot.
That, at least, we have in common. You want me to honor your request. Why?
I've watched you. If I have to become a nightmare, I want to be a strong one. And you're the nomad. You're the big bad wolf.
The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
Thank you. Thank you.
Do not thank me yet. I am no nursemaid. You will have to survive on your own.
I understand. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Your god will not follow you here.
Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire. Our next problem? You just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Lou will be best pleased either. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
У меня собственный вампиреныш. Блин. Камеру нахуй не нужно. Я всего лишь подпрыгнул, какой маскарад нарушаешь.
Sheriff.
The evidence is destroyed.
Good. One less thing to worry us. Now we only... No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle. A vampire. The IAO seem to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt.
That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Fire. You got a bad poker face.
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Finnbloods. It may be they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Had we left them to it, there might have been a massacre. Lou would be thrilled. Now headless? Either they'll redouble their efforts, or they'll be scattered, broken. Let's hope for that. Well, it's done now. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macom later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
She's on to you, you know.
Sophia.
My love! I mean, Fire. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
Is something the matter?
What? No. I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just... you still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex, skilled, even. I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will. I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
What else can you tell me about the ritual?
Do you know of Goratrix, of Clan Tremere? He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
The Gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical. Like Eden or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now. If it is not the Gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Finnbloods, and I can see links if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment, alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean, it's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
Why would Tully bind an elder?
I can't see a reason for it. He has as much power as he needs, really. Perhaps I shouldn't turn a blind eye so selectively. How unscientific of me. But Tully has been kind. In his way. I see wounds in him beneath the calluses.
Need I ask what you truly think of Lou herself?
I think no vampire abdicates the princedom out of the kindness of their heart. Forgive me. That was out of turn. I mean, she's been up in that penthouse for, well, 40 years or more.
But do you suspect her?
Lou? If anyone were to chain people, then perhaps. But I'd question why she needed you.
Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be?
It might explain the thin blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the gardener. As convenient a scapegoat as they may be, we should not rule out the Anarchs.
It makes sense. It just disappoints me, I suppose.
We should at least consider Rion.
But why? Why would she sabotage her own rule? She has all a Ventry could want.
I have learned never to be too trusting. I wonder, a Tremere researcher might stumble across much in her investigations, such as a ritual to bind an elder.
You're serious? You're really serious?
It seems unlikely, but we must entertain all options. I must admit, I am at a loss.
That's okay. We'll learn the truth, eventually. Together.
If I am honest, I am looking for reasons to linger. With you, Sophia.
With me? And you think I am a traitor? No. I'm sorry. I have work to do. Until tomorrow night. Sorry.
I've been thinking. It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember him going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she's behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
Может, это я арматурщик? Просто я не знаю этого. Не помню об этого всего. Она же меня контролирует меткой этой. Хотя я же проснулся тут, типа, в начале игры. А убийства еще до меня были. Опять.
Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done. Or so I thought. I remember that much.
But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You are the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbat? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
We take it to Campbell. Lou's not the power in Seattle, not anymore. We have traditions, we have laws.
I'm not sure you're right, but we could try. We'd need something. I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Ooh, what? Like the skulls of her enemies, hollowed out, gold-plated, and used as drinking vessels?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Ooh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier. Since the incident with Penguin, I hear it still smells of fish.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them.
Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking.
Опять эти флешбеки.
Huh, goon on the door. That wasn't too helpful.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
I'm on official business.
None of that, my friend. I know.
Then I commend your attention to duty. Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the...
Nope, club.
Ладно, маска 1000 лиц.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Oh, such a great day.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule, if I might ask.
I am not.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. And may I say, I am
always happy to meet a fan. Even if...
please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will. You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator. Uh-oh, Tolly. This means trouble.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel? Let me guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
I'm here to inspect the boiler, which is in the...
Really? Is the night...
Can I just get...
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but Police require.
Please, with the cherry on top.
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want
an investigation, huh?
You know me. Always interested in the gossip. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town and I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in.
About Onda's...
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Kai. Want to know that?
About Silky.
A hint, Detective. Silky leaves town every few weeks. I just want to know why.
About Patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting.
Why is that a...
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
Охренеть, ну сейчас
I'll do
третьих
some
надо.
digging.
You have a nice night.
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time. I headed to Aurora.
Сейчас бегать по всему городу, искать тут.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Bad night to our heels.
Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly. At least it wasn't Isabella.
Fabian!
I wanted to see...
They are out, I'm afraid. You can take a look, I'm sure.
Just don't mess with...
Thanks. Any gossip? Anything I should...
I have nothing. It sounds to me that you wish me to fabric, but I'm sorry. That I'll never do.
I fear... Keep up the good work.
Don't get...
With Patience not around, this seemed a good Patience was good. I was a man of simple taste. No.
Все?
Ooh, not my taste. Hey there. How about I just call him anyway? Tell me.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken.
Oh? Tell me about you, Angel. What's the general vibe?
I weld. I snarl. My wings are clipped. My eyes are bound.
That, isn't good. What exactly are you made of?
Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. What's your purpose? Why did Patience choose...
The art cannot speak of...
Well, you're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, buddy.
I am an expression of the truth of those that...
Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there were...
I am power and rage and force in...
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you... Any supernatural stuff going on here.
Power. There is power in these...
There is, isn't there?
The skull. It screams in...
Yeah. Just gonna check out your noggin, Angel. Now, I know this is stating the fangs. Well, they're fake for sure, but that's the... my.
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
I am appreciating the art.
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
Just looking. It's real good. The skull. Right there in the center. That does draw your attention.
Yeah. Quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
In a necromantic, I want to control you way?
That would be cool, but no.
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a... As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who Old Bonehead was, I knew Tolly would want to know.
You're really not gonna tell me?
Why is it so important to you?
Tolly wants to know.
Yeah, I'm sure. He also wants to know my shoe size and the circumference of your asshole. Fuck.
Tolly wouldn't let me get away without something.
What's the...
Eye of the beholder? 101 of art.
When it comes to art,
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd...
You're really not gonna tell?
Not a chance.
Even if I couldn't get a name tag. What?
This is a...
Damn this.
Guess,
Uh-huh.
Let's have a peek, shall we? Not that, but let's see what... Oh. Don't want to give up Katsumi's name. She's a good supplier. Katsumi was the supplier. I decided not to let on to Patience that I knew it.
Didn't I...
Oh.
Thank Christ.
Так, мне теперь надо покушать.
That was Patience ticked off Tolly's list. There was still work to do. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating. Fonda's deal with the court, that was a puzzle.
Miracle, I don't...
Hey, old buddy. The trap. Shall we commune, Guru? Share some wisdom? Always a pleasure, Guru.
The ghost.
So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me. Maybe there was something in here to clue me into Silky's habits. A monthly parcel from Mrs. T. Interesting. Maybe I should go try to pick it up. Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose. To remove an item from her premises. The last time I'd done that, she wasn't best pleased. So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a look at Silky.
Well?
I'm here to pick something up.
Interesting. You're not.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his...
I don't count as court.
I wonder what Sheriff Mull... In any case, no.
Could I please...
The last time you placed a special order from me was... Do you remember what came? I was left with a big fun bumper book accompanied, I remind you, by a yellow plastic magnifier. So no, not again. This shop is...
Please, can I have...
No.
I'll be back. Hi there. I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
Что, выходил тут стиляга детектив?
I'll keep it safe for the boss.
Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
Someone who follows orders. How novel. Here is the package. Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it. Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew that this would be enough for Tolly. Well, I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. What was next? Honda's deal with the court. That was a puzzle.
Блин, перепрыгнуть не может, забыл. Докатились.
I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far. Still, there's a first time for everything. I had to figure out what Anda's deal was, and I did not expect her to be pleased about it.
What do you want?
How did you join the Camarilla? Not easy for one of your...
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town got approved. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this... Guess you just did. But it's between me and Lou Graham. And it's done now, so shouldn't concern you.
Fair enough. I was just wondering. This your place now?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure some official will, but for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
About Misty.
What about her?
Thanks for looking out for her.
She was in a bad way. Still is. Wherever she is. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together. Forever.
Yeah. I know. I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
There was...
Make it fast.
Have a good...
Uh-huh.
What was this? This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services. Some folks say you shouldn't read personal mail. They're missing out. Well, well. Well, hello there, Mr. Pointy. Gotta say, I am not a cup.
Ha! Cutlery! I was made to take a life.
Whoa! Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. So, you killed lots of people?
Look at me, detective. Well-honed steel, well-sharpened, polished, oil. The stains around the hilt are my marks of glory. When I sink into an opponent, I bite deep. They will remember me for the rest of their life.
Which is presumably pretty short.
Do you have an owner?
Not an owner, but a partner who wields me in our assignations. Together, we have slain many.
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
You're right there. That's Onda. Not a surprise. Wonder why she's not carrying you. I gotta ask, though, why did Onda put you here?
You can only speculate, detective, for I have been used, and in recent memory. She does not want me found, no. Perhaps there is a secret associated with me, or a guilt. Or perhaps she is scared of me.
So, what has Onda used you for recently?
Parting flesh, detective. The cutting of mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no cheese knife.
Oh, I can smell that. Blood. And recent, too. But there's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. You reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate. Why do I sense guilt, my wicked little friend? It is so strong.
A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment. But the wielder...
This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see.
I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stumps spurt crimson as 2 fingers roll loose onto the tabletop. Twice more, bang bang! The joints crack and digits fall away. White and scarlet, ruined, irreparable. Our victim sobs in pain and fear, pleading with his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering. I am raised to strike again!
Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon. And... wait. Lady Maria? He's pleading to Holy Mary. Onda killed the priest?
I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, detective.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this.
Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty.
But she didn't kill the priest, did she?
That letter. Tali would be real interested in this.
Так, надо будет перед
Okay, I
выполнением
certainly had the goods on Onda.
покушать.
That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
Идет кровишка. Кровище надо попить. О, вот.
Be released from your daily toil.
Shelby, have you a moment?
The world thrills as
Could you spare a drink?
Oh, yes, Fabian.
exquisite, and if I might, I have work to do before the end.
Keep your eyes towards the stars alive. The future comes. We will be uplifted.
Detective!
I figured out what was going on.
Oh, yes?
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders, although they were
Poor Father Macmillan? Funny. I got the idea there was something more to it. But thank you, Detective.
I've got something on Silk.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork.
Он учит зверюшек.
Pretty sure he's trying to teach the animals, reading to them, philosophy books.
Putting Descartes before the horse and other critters, huh? Neato. Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. Every little bit helps.
I know about Patience artwork.
Great! So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patience got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People to see.
Oh, the basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to. Basement, please. Oh, are you sure, sir? New Grain's penthouse is your usual destination.
I'm sure. Very, very sure.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual. Even ill-advised.
I gotta fix the boiler.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
I would be upset, very upset. Like, complaining to the manager upset?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
Pretty please with a cherry on top.
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons, or just a pile of junk? I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies? My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. The old romantic. Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands. Huh. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name? Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that. eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them.
Hello, Fabian, my boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Luke Gray.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face. I'd say you're on the money. Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
From darkness,
Just
resign your.
We don't know.
We shall.
Thank you. Then you just keep spreading the good word.
Do not waste. Take them. Just take.
А потом это убьет Кэмпбелла, оторвет ему башку. В общем, во всех бедах виновата Лу.
It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Luke was the original rebar killer.
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the rebar killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body, but I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this. Lou Graham staked Gideon, and I have the receipts to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
You're the prince! You're supposed to enforce the laws and the traditions. Lou broke the rules. She faked Santiago, committed the rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before?
Well,
from you, specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
No, detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
Yes, I have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed. The
Странно, странно.
Do go ahead, Detective. This is fascinating.
The killer is not Kindred. A witness heard him breathing heavily.
A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
Perhaps a ghoul? They'd breathe like a mortal, but they'd have an edge.
Ah, yes. That is a
Кэмпбелл
distinct
убивал всех, а потом его убили.
The killer is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Indeed. And this points to...
It would fit with a ghoul. They can be enhanced by the blood they drink. If their donor was powerful enough, they could be strong.
The net closes.
The killer spirited Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
They killed Marla well before dusk. The killer can walk in the daytime.
You've already said they're not kindred, so that's no surprise.
Yeah.
The killer is into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration. What does that mean to you?
Our guy loves theatrics, set dressing, to provoke fear.
Or to misdirect, of course.
Of course. I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him, or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities. I think he's a story. A piece of flim-flam.
Ah, devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him, and why? So, let's sum up. The killer is strong-minded. They are not kindred, perhaps a ghoul. Loves to myth-make, to misdirect, to point away from the obvious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the rebar killer, Detective?
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire, and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
Oh, now. That does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabian. And you keep saying this is...
Да вон же рядом Кэмпбелл смертный.
Campbell. It's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind, working for you. Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears? The two of you did this together, to clear out your rivals, because you could never share power, not in the long term. Campbell is the rebar killer, but you're the one in charge.
Oh, delightful. Oh, well done, Fabian. For a moment, I didn't think you'd get there. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
Что мне сейчас оторвут башку.
That I'm about to have my head cut off with a side order of steak.
Oh, no, Fabian. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the rebar killings.
Опять. А вот и есть Кэмпбелл.
I have no suspect in
Опять.
the rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
There. Isn't that better?
Ну вот мы раскрыли дело.
Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case?
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times.
thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently.
Так, ну что ж. Мы раскрыли дело. Мы убили садовника Гидеона. Мы расправились с охотниками. Отлично. Думаю, на сегодня хватит. Продолжим завтра. Продолжение следует.